those that forgot the roots of country music. This is Rebel Radio.
This is for all you bees out there making that honey. If you're that sweet enough, you can fly this way, honey, and you can give us some of your time and get in here and get your work done and keep me comforted. I smoke one, which is a cigarette's legal. Y'all having a good time out there, man.
For a backwoods gal was she, and for chopping down a tree, she was handy with an axe and she was smart. But I should have passed her by when she waved and hollered high. She made toothpicks of the timber of my heart. Well, when she promised to be mine, I cut 90 logs of pine for a little cabin in our world apart. All our dreams are heaven bound till she tore that cabin down. She made toothpicks of the timber of my heart. She made toothpicks of the timber of my heart. She made toothpicks of the timber of my heart. Like a buzzsaw rips a pole, she made sawdust of my soul. She made toothpicks of the timber of my heart. She was tall and she was limber, and for timber she was fine, but her lips were poison oak and turpentine. She was seasoned, I was green, yes, my darling lumber queen, twined me round her finger like a clinging vine. Now I hang around the shack, just a lonesome lumberjack, might have known her heart was wooden from the start. When she snatched away her charms, there were splinters in my arms. She made toothpicks of the timber of my heart. She made toothpicks of the timber of my heart. She made toothpicks of the timber of my heart. When she rolled me down that hill and she run me through the mill, she made toothpicks of the timber of my heart.
boring. Isn't it time you embrace the wit and vitality of European-style chanting only at the next LS Benders home game?
You're gonna get your fucking head kicked in!
It's cultured, it's fun for the whole family, and it's finally over here.
Who ate all the pies? Who ate all the pies? You fat bastard! You fat bastard! You ate all the pies!
We Americans are such Philistines, we haven't understood the cultural significance of mass hatred, xenophobia, and alcohol abuse. Well, soccer in the U.S. is no longer for housewives. Now, it's for everyone. Come see the sport that until now America couldn't get its head around because it's not 75% commercials. The LS Benders. Season tickets only $50.
You're gonna get your fucking head kicked in!
For those who think country's gone soft. Rebel Radio.
I was a highwayman. Along the coach roads I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. Many a young maid lost her baubles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of 25, but I am still alive.
I was a sailor, I was born upon the tide. With the sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner around the Horn of Mexico. I went aloft to furl the mainsail in a blow. And when the yards broke off, they said that I got killed. But I'm living still. I was a dam builder across a river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that great tomb that knows no sound. But I am still around. I'll always be around and around and around and around and around. I fly a starship across the universe divide, and when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again, or I may simply be a single drop of rain. But I will remain. I'll be back again and again and again and again and again.
My daddy told me when I was a young boy, he said, Jesse, if you're going to get a buzz and get fucked up and get ripped out of the frame, it's best to do it at home. That way you can save your money and get to do it tomorrow again. But if you go to jail, you're going to have to spend that money to get out on. Then are you going to have a hangover and broke for not listening to your daddy?
Now I can burn a cigarette, stand a cigar too. But when it comes to dip and snuff, I simply flat refuse. Some people can take a pinch or two, put it in their mouth, do it up real juicy and spit it all about. Nasty, nasty stuff, that horrible tasting stuff. I tried once a bunch, that's when I lost my lunch. I did my best to chew it, but I I just couldn't do it. Then all at once up I drew it, that nasty, nasty snuff. It looked so good there in the can, just had to try a bite. About half of it went down my throat, I started turning white. I tried to smile with all my might, I wanted so bad to spit. Then came my dead giveaway, an upset stomach hit. That nasty, nasty stuff, that horrible tasting stuff. I tried once to munch a bunch, that's when I lost my lunch. I did my best to chew it, but I just couldn't do it. Then all at once up I drew it, that nasty, nasty stuff. Now I have a little friend who likes to sniff his stuff. He also loves to dip it, he really likes that stuff. He grinned just like a possum, let it run right down his chin. That's when I have to turn my head and walk away from him. Nasty, nasty stuff, that horrible tasting stuff. I tried once to munch a bunch, that's when I lost my lunch. I did my best to chew it, but I just couldn't do it. Then all at once up I drew it, that nasty, nasty stuff. I did my best to chew it, but I just couldn't do it. Then all at once up I drew it, that nasty, nasty stuff.
Country music from before country turned into twangy pop sung by frat boys. This is Rebel Radio.
Lord, it's the same old tune, fiddle and guitar. Where do we take it from here? Rhinestone suits and new shiny cars. It's been the same way for years. We need to change. Somebody told me when I came to Nashville, son, you finally got it made. Old Hank made it here. We're all sure that you will, but I don't think Hank done it this way. No, I don't think Hank done it this way. Look at it. Just so I'll understand. Are you sure Hank done it this way? Did old Hank really do it this way? Thought I've seen the world with a five-piece band, looking at the backside of me, singing my songs and one of his now and then. But I don't think Hank done them this way. No, I don't think Hank done them this way. Take it on.
This is Weasel News.
Poppy Mitchell continues to spiral out of control.
An American original is getting scooped up by the Chinese.
The Poppy Mitchell meltdown continues. Police arrested her for drunk driving after a high-speed chase in Vinewood. The starlet is still claiming that the alleged recent sex tape of her is entirely innocent.
I was doing yoga. Just ask Justin. They can make anything look like sex from the right angle.
Transition whoosh.
It's American as apple pie and painkillers, but lager beer is being sold to the Chinese. The classic American beer, known for its tasteless, watery flavor, was advertised as being made by real American rednecks for American rednecks. It was purchased by Maha Ling Beverage of Shanghai for $4.2 billion.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices. Because corporate country ain't country, it's corporate. Rebel Radio.
Breaker 19, this here's a rubber duck. You got a copy on me, Pigpen? Come on. Yeah, 10-4, Pigpen, for sure. By golly, it's clean clear to Flagtown. Come on. Yeah, it's a big 10-4 there, Pigpen. Yeah, we definitely got the front door, good buddy. Mercy sakes alive, looks like we got us a convoy.
It was the dark of the moon on the 6th of June in a Kenworth pulling logs. Cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Jimmy hauling hogs. We is heading for Bear on I-10 about a mile out of Shaky Town. I says, Pigpen, this here's a rubber duck and I'm about to put the hammer down.
'Cause we got a little convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a little convoy, it's a beautiful sight. Come on and join our convoy, ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA. Convoy.
Breaker, Pigpen, this here's a duck. Now, you want to back off them hogs? 10-4, about 5 mile or so. 10 Roger, them hogs is getting intense up here.
By the time we got into Tulsa town, we had 85 trucks in all. But there's a roadblock up on the Cloverleaf, and them bears was wall to wall. Yeah, them smokies as thick as bugs on a bumper. They even had a bear in the air. I says, calling all trucks, this here's the duck. We about to go a-hunting bear.
'Cause we got a great big convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a great big convoy, ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy, ain't nothing but to get in our way. We gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA. Convoy.
You want to give me a 10-9 on that, Pigpen? Negatory, Pigpen, you're still too close. Yeah, them hogs is starting to close up my sinuses. Mercy sakes, you better back off another 10.
Well, we rolled up Interstate 44 like a rocket sled on rails. We tore up all of our swindle sheets and left them setting on the scales. By the time we hit that shy town, them bears was getting smart. They'd brought up some reinforcements from the Illinois National Guard. There's armored cars and tanks and jeeps and rigs of every size. Yeah, them chicken coops was full of bears and choppers filled the skies. Well, we shot the line, we went for broke with 1,000 screaming trucks and 11 long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus.
Here, rubber duck just sodbuster. Come on there, yeah, 10-4 sodbuster. Listen, you want to put that microbus in behind that suicide jockey? Yeah, he's hauling dynamite and he needs all the help he can get.
Well, we laid a strip for the Jersey Shore and prepared to cross the line. I could see the bridge was lined with bears, but it didn't have a doggone dime. I says, Pigpen, this here's a rubber duck. We just ain't gonna pay no toll. So we crashed the gate doing 98. I says, let them truckers roll 10-4.
'Cause we got a mighty convoy rocking through the night. Yeah, we got a mighty convoy, ain't she a beautiful sight? Come on and join our convoy, ain't nothing gonna get in our way. We gonna roll this trucking convoy across the USA.
10-4, Pigpen.
You took all the rambling out of me, girl, with the finest loving I ever done seen. Now all I wanna do is sit home and play my little guitar and sing songs about all the places that I've seen. Your country loving and your country cooking done blown my mind and set me free. You took away all my urge to roam. All I wanna do is just hang around home, 'cause you took all the rambling out It's something I'm never gonna figure out, it's true. But your sweet love settled me down, made me quit all my rambling round. Now all I wanna do is sit home and go with you. Last night I heard a freight train through my window, and I couldn't help thinking that I heard that whistle scream. How that old lonesome sound don't make me itch and wanna move around, because you took all the rambling out of me, yeah. You took all the rambling out of me, girl, with the finest loving I've ever done seen. Now all I wanna do is sit home and play my little guitar and sing songs about all the places that I've seen. Your country loving and your country cooking done blowed my mind and set me free. You took away all my urge to roam. Now all I wanna do is just hang around home, 'cause you took all the rambling out of me. One more time, sing it, son. You took all the rambling out of me, girl, with the finest loving I ever seen.
I had a tumor on the right side of my brain and a blood clot on the left. And I told the doctor that I had an appointment with. He says, there's not much we can do for you that we can help you with. He said, because I tell you why, going in on your brain is a dangerous operation. It's a 50-50 chance you might stay and you might get to come back. I said, well, if you can't help me, doctor, why can't I be my doctor and help myself and smoke me a miracle joint called the miracle pot marijuana? And I smoked that joint, which held it in my lungs, and it took oxygen to my brain. It gave the tumor the munchies. And he slides over on the left side and eats the blood clot up, and then I'll get better.
Well, you pick the tune and you slap the bass. I play the rhythm and I'll set the pace. But we gotta get with it, got no time to wait. Well, we gotta get with it, we're gonna rock it tonight. We gotta get with it, everything's alright. We gotta get with it, do some love it tonight. Get with it. Well, you take the brunette and you take the blonde. I take what's left and we'll all have fun. But we gotta get with it, you son of a gun. Well, we gotta get with it, on the rocket tonight. We gotta get with it, everything's alright. We gotta get with it, gonna rock it tonight. Oh, rock it! Downbeat, we gonna have a ball, get 'em on the feet, gonna rock 'em all. But we gotta get with it, before this night is gone. Well, we gotta get with it, I'm gonna rock it tonight. We gotta get with it, everything's alright. We gotta get with it, gonna rock it tonight.
Never conform. Rebel Radio.
This time, if you want me to come back, it's up to you. But remember, I won't allow the things you used to do. You're gonna have to toe the mark and walk the line. This time will be the last time. This time, if I should feel unwarm, I won't stay. Each tomorrow will depend on the love you give today. It's all up to you, but keep in mind, This time will be the last time. This time should be anything like the other time. This time will be the last time. If this time should be anything like the other time, this time will be the last time.
Well, turn it up on Rebel Radio. We love you to death because I was born to be war as a rebel child without any cause. And I'm drinking whatever's in front of me because she left a note on the door. You sleeping on the porch, you come home drunk one more time. Get some good country music going on, and I guarantee you're going to love this station. This is Rebel Radio. Bless your soul.
I fell in love with a little Indian girl, and she stole my heart away. She took me to a powwow way out on the plains that runs the bears, dancing by the rain. I listened to the stories all through the night, through the haze of that peace pipe. The night grew long, so I found a teepee, and you can bet I rock that squaw girl with me. Could be Cherokee, Inuit, Etowah, Navajo, Sioux, Creek, Apache, Seminole, Bravo, Tomahawk, Arrow, and a winter wind blow, it's just fine with me. Buffalo, Wolfpack, Rawhide, Knapsack, Arrowhead, Mohawk, of the tribe to a jack, take my wife back to that land with me. All I gotta do is take that love to the floor. After all, I like the way you were before. Could be Cherokee, Inuit, Etowah, Navajo, Sioux, Creek, Apache, Seminole, Bravo, Tomahawk, Arrow, and a way to win though, it's just fine with me. Buffalo, Wolfpack, Rawhide, Knapsack, Arrowhead, Mohawk, of the tribe to attack, take my wife back to that land with me. All I gotta do is take that love to the floor. After all, I like the way you were before.
Because country is gone sissy. Rebel Radio.
Count it off. Well, I was trucking down the freeway just the other night. Flashing on my dashboard was my oil light. Damn it. I pulled my truck off the freeway and all the bars are closed. So I pulled into a gas station smelling like a Texas roll. That's when I seen him sitting in some kind of booth like a photo man, sitting there like a goddamn magpie on a telephone wire. I said, I need 4 quarts of oil for that truck over there. He just sat there for a while and stared. Yep. So I says, Buddy, I need some oil for my truck. That ain't no lie. And he said something like, no gold diggy die. I said, what? What country you from? He said something like, I
said some of my Indian friends speak better English than that. Yep. And he says, no go diggy die again. I said, don't go giving me none of that goddamn no go diggy die shit. Forget the oil. I need some gas. So I pumped $5 in my truck, thinking about kicking his ass in. Yep. I walked up to the window, I slipped him a $5, and he said, $6 and some goddamn Arab jive. And that's when I told him, Mr. Egyptian, you're a goddamn liar. Yep. Yep. Don't you give me none of that no-go diggy-die shit. Speak English, goddammit. No-go diggy-die. I don't care. I don't care. There's Jimbo.
This is Weasel News.
A local man becomes aggressive and then passive in an email.
The Corkers lost in extra innings last night.
Electronic communication is causing rising levels of both passive and aggressive behavior, say experts, saying many people express the behaviors at the same time. Psychiatrists are worried that the internet and smartphones are creating a civilization that can't focus on anything, does nothing but whine, and is desperate for attention. Every day, millions of Americans seek meaning in a smartphone, only to stare into an unblinking void.
Sports news.
It's being called the longest game in baseball history. Last night, the Corkers lost in extra innings against the Boers. At midnight, the game had already stretched on for 8 hours, having started at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But it was still only halfway through. The tie wasn't broken until after daybreak. By then, many of the fans had gone home to look in the mirror and finally admit that the one truly American sport is as tedious and greedy as the country is.
This was Weasel News. Rebel Radio.
Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I've got, take care of me. I'm drowning in a whiskey river, bathing my memoried mind in the wetness of its soul, feeling the amber current flowing from my mind, and leaving heart you left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me. I'm drowning in a whiskey river, bathing my memoried mind in the wetness of its soul, feeling the amber current flowing from my mind, left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me.
This station is the mind blower. It takes you from sadness to happiness, and it's a guarantee to blow your mind, because Jesco fills your heart full of love and a mind full of joy, because when you do see something that pretty you're walking off leaving, you will miss it, but you won't forget him when he throws his one back to you. And it's cool as hell, man. It's like letting your horse out of the barn ain't there. You just hear the horse trotting. That's me.
My pappy said, son, you're gonna drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln. Have you heard the story of the hot rod race where the Fords and Lincolns were setting the pace? That story is true, I'm here to say I was driving that Model A. It's got a Lincoln motor and it's really souped up. That Model A body makes it look like a pup's. Got 8 cylinders and uses them all. It's got overdrive, just won't stall. With a 4-barrel carb and a dual exhaust, with 411 gears you can really get lost. Got safety tubes, but I ain't scared. The brakes are good, tires fair. Pulled out of San Pedro late one night. The moon and the stars was shining bright. We was driving up Grapevine Hill, passing cars like they was standing still. All of a sudden, in a wink of an eye, a Cadillac sedan passed us by and said, boys, that's a mark for me. By then, the taillight was all you could see. Now the fellas ribbed me for being behind, so I thought I'd make the Lincoln unwind. Took my foot off the gas and man alive, I shoved it on down into overdrive. Wound it up to 110, my speedometer said that I hit top end. My foot was glued like lead to the floor, that's all there is and there ain't no more. Now the boys all thought lost my sense, and telephone poles looked like a picket fence. They said slow down, I see spots, the lines on the road just look like dots. Took a corner, sideswiped a truck, crossed my fingers just for luck. My fenders was clicking the guardrail post, the guy beside me was white as a ghost. Smoke was coming from out of the back when I started to gain on that Cadillac. Knew I could catch him, I thought I could pass. Don't you know by then we'd be low on gas. We had flames coming from out of the side. Could feel the tension, man, what a ride. I said, look out boys, I got a license to fly. And that caddy pulled over and let us by. Now all of a sudden she started knocking down in the dip. She started to rock and I looked in the mirror. Red light was blinking, the cops was after my hot rod Lincoln. They arrested me and they put me in jail, and they called my pappy to throw my bail. And he said, son, you're gonna drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln.
The storm's brewing in this heart of mine. This ain't no crazy dream, I know that it's real. You're someone else's love now, you're not mine. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new.
For my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My troubled mind knows soon to another you'll be with, and that's why I'm lonely all the time. So please take the treasured dreams I had for you and me, and take all the love I thought was mine. Someday my crazy arms may hold somebody new, but now I'm so lonely all the time. Crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new. For my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My troubled mind knows soon to another you'll be with, and that's why I'm lonely all the time.
Sure, you work at an office. Sure, you do Pilates. Yes, your wife earns more money than you do. But don't let anyone tell you you're not a man. Let them know you're a tool. U-Tool, the do-it-yourself mega hardware store for guys just like you. Real tools. Guys who don't need to hire a plumber or electrician. Guys who do it themselves. Tools. Blue-collar guys aren't geniuses, and neither are you. Demonstrate this to your wife once and for all at U-Tool. Buy a circular saw. Any guy can use one of them. Wiring is for ninnies. Wire like the pros and make your house a safe place you can be proud of. Show that wife who's boss. The guy with a belt full of gear and the house under control. Show your wife who the family tool is. U-Tool, the mega hardware superstore. This is Rebel Radio.
Well, the sun is gone down and you're uptown. You just out running around. I can't hardly stand it. You troubling me. I can't hardly stand it. It just can't be. Well, you don't know a bit about the view, so you got me all tore up, all tore up. You say you through with me, you set me free. Well, you just out where you used to be. I can't hardly stand it. You troubling me. I can't hardly stand it. It just can't be. Well, you don't know a bit about the view, so you got me all tore up, all tore up. Well, my spirit is low. I miss you so. I stand alone and watch you go. I can't hardly stand it. You're troubling me. I can't hardly stand it. I just can't be. Well, you don't know, babe, I love you, so you got me all tore up, all tore up. Well, now that you're gone and I'm alone, all I do is sit and moan. I can't hardly stand it. You're troubling me. I can't hardly stand it. I just can't be. Well, you don't know, babe, I love you, so you got me all tore up, all tore up. You been all tore up.
rob some grocery stores. I thought it was a thrill because they had what I wanted. I couldn't afford it, so I went in and took it. And to get high on, what I'm saying, to get a buzz was lighter fluid, which I was hooked on it like the gas too. So when the store was robbed, they found the whole case of lighter fluid gone. They know that I stole it because I took a whole case of it so I'd have enough to do me, which was 24 cans. And I'd huff a can a day to get the full flick buzz I needed. And that's how I become in trouble. So I done my time, learned from that not to do that again.
I looked for trouble and I found it, son. Straight down the barrel of a lawman's gun. I try to run, but I don't think I can. You make one move and you're a dead man. Friend ain't living long.
Gun control, progressive politics, and breakdancing. Yeah.
It don't hurt anymore. All my teardrops have dried. No more walking the floor with that old burning inside. Just to think it could be, time has opened the door. It's so wonderful now, it don't hurt anymore. No, No need to deny, I wanted to cry the day you said we were through. But now that I find you're out of my mind, I can't believe that it's true. I've forgotten somehow that I cared so before. It's so wonderful now, it don't hurt anymore. No need to deny, I wanted to cry the day you said we were through. But now that I find you're out of my mind, I can't believe that it's true. I've forgotten somehow that I cared so before. It's so wonderful now, it don't hurt anymore.
This is Weasel News.
Empty head and a great rack? Panic Girl cheerleader tryouts begin today.
And why a local nudist will no longer be serving empanadas.
Sports News.
They are the best part of sporting events. Hot girls bouncing up and down, reminding us of our failures in life while we look on and numb ourselves with another overpriced beer. Cheerleader tryouts for the Los Santos Panic began today, and Teresa Smith says she can't wait to be a Panic Girl.
Oh my God, I've always wanted to shoot t-shirts at men. I have real aggression issues after my dad abandoned me and my mom.
She said it's always been her goal to cheer on moody basketball millionaires in tight clothes.
Food trucks are all the rage for people that enjoy cuisine made in a tiny bus. But one favorite hipster nudist food truck was shut down by health inspectors today. A local resident says he's glad.
Who cooks in the nude? I certainly don't after getting third-degree burns on my penis.
This was Weasel News.
For those who think country's gone soft, Rebel Radio.
ain't much of a squirrel, but I tell you, they're damn good eating. And you can get one leg off the squirrel, you got a bite, which is really good. But the brain part of the squirrel is better than a whole squirrel. I call it soul food for the hillbillies. And you can also take their tail and sell it as a roach clip as you smoke Mary Jane.
I know you'll excuse me if I say goodnight. I've got a promise to fulfill. Thank you for listening to my troubles. Pardon me, I've got someone to kill. I warned him not to try and take her from me. He laughed and said, if I can, you know I will. So tonight, when they get home, I'll be waiting. Pardon me, I've got someone to kill. I know I'll surely die for what I'm about to do. But it don't matter, I'm a dead man anyhow. This gun will buy back the pride they took from me, and also in this life of mine that's worthless now. By the time you tell the sheriff, it'll all be over. He'll find me at their big house on the hill. He'll find a note explaining why I killed us all. Now it's time to go, I've got someone to kill.
Just because you play a guitar, don't mean you gotta be a sequin-wearing sap.
What's your 1020, Sparkles?
Rebel Radio.
Well, the dog's out running on a Saturday night. The boss man yelling, everything's alright. We're going to catch a coon and we got a skinner. The preacher man's a coming for a Sunday dinner. Run, Pete, run as fast as you can. You gotta catch a coon for the preacher man. Run, Pete, run as fast as you can. You gotta catch a coon for the preacher man. Sister, get the broom and scrub the walls. Gotta have them clean for the preacher calls. Granny's in the kitchen and rolling the dough. Mama's in the living room scrubbing the floor. Run, Pete, run as fast as you can. Gotta catch a coon for the preacher man. Run, Pete, run as fast as you can. Gotta catch a coon for the preacher man. Buddy Lee's in a tater patch digging up taters. Lisa Searle's in the garden pulling off maters. Well, Jimmy's on the back porch shucking the corn, waiting for the preacher man to toot his horn. Run, Run, Pete, run as fast as you can. I gotta catch a tune for the preacher man. Run, Pete, run as fast as you can. We gotta catch a tune for the preacher man.
Well, boys, this is fun Sunday. The preacher man's not gonna get that finger-licking good chicken. He's gonna have him a big coon dinner. Cause my number one coon dog, old Pete, has got him treated. Look at him, Raymond, a 25-pounder. Speak to him, big man. Listen to the jaw and the taco. Man, look at that coon, boys. Talk to him, Pete. Speak to him, big man. Look at that big coon, Raymond.
Lately, life with you has been unbearable. All my faith in you has gone, and I know it won't return. I did everything to make you happy I could do. Now you got me hating things I used to love to do. And it won't be long, and I'll be hating you. Whatever happened to the love that we once knew? Was it jealousy, or did you just grow tired of having me around you? I did everything to make you happy I could do. You got me hating things I used to love to do. And it won't be long, and I'll be hating you. After the beating my heart has took, it should be black and blue. But you just won't admit that we are through. Now you got me hating things I used to love to do. And it won't be long, and I'll be hating you. It won't be long, and I'll be hating you.
Hey, around here is barbecue season year-round. That means it's time to kill some factory farmed animals, pack the cooler, cremate some dead flesh, and invite your friends over to get into drunken fistfights. At Smoked Dreams, we have oversized grills that can smoke a 10-point buck or medium-weight neighbor. Hey, in the suburban backyard barbecue ego wars, you need the equipment to prove you're manly. Fry a turkey live for a great party trick. Or pick up our $15,000 grill with a built-in abattoir. Insert a live animal, and it will skin, butcher, and flip it on the grill automatically while your neighbors look on in envy at what a man you are. Forget about charcoal or propane. With our patented mixture of kerosene and liquid hydrogen, you'll scorch the competition. We also sell backyard tiki torches that can be used in case you need to form a drunken mob to run a neighbor out of town. Smoked Dreams. Kill it and grill it.
I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna put on my tombstone. No more pussy I'll eat, no more whiskey I'll drink. On your tombstone you will read, here lays a legend one of a kind with that rebel call out of calls, land cold in the dust.
I'm a charger that charges through the night like an orange bolt of lightning, passing everything in sight. I'm the best pal the Duke boys ever had. I'm thunder on the highway looking bad, bad, bad. I'm a knight, like the kind in shining armor, with my polished body gleaming. I'm a fighter and a charmer. If trouble comes your way, just ask for me. My friends all know me as a General Lee. I'm the General Lee, a pistol pumping steel belted cavalry. I'll never let you down when you're riding with across the field and we'll be running free. They'll eat us with compliments of me, the General Lee. I'm a hero, and that's how I'll make you feel when you're riding shotgun with me and the law is at your heels. I'm glory bound, but when the chase is done, I'll take off through the mountains and have fun, fun, fun. I've got style, tearing through the curves, let my flag wave proudly to the people that I serve. I'm number one, and I will always be the pride of the South they call the General Lee. I'm the General Lee, a piston-pumping, steel-belted cavalry. I'll never let you down when you're riding with me. Buckle up and I'll show you what I mean. Take a look back there, sirens blowing, red lights flashing everywhere. I'll jump that pond and we'll be running free, and they'll go swimming compliments of me, the General Lee, the General Lee, General Lee.
Never conform. Rebel Radio.
Laying on the floor in a pool of blood and cum, my demons lay beside me as I kissed them one by one. Then on that day I met a force that nothing will compare. I was born the son of evil when I fucked the devil there. My daddy was a powerful soul back in '56. My mother was a virgin when she first felt his prick. Then on August 29th, baby Jesus Christ was born. An alien to the world he was set out to destroy. I'm the son of evil, the god of fire and hell. I'm the son of evil, the one you'll never know. As I look into your eyes, you'll only cry for help. I want to paralyze you, cause I only love myself. But when I was reborn, from the day I fucked the devil, nothing will come close to me because I am immortal. Many lives I've lived, and many times I've died, but my soul cannot be stopped as it's on an endless ride. As I look into your eyes, you see an icy stare. I want to bring you to your knees, destroy your life right there. Put your hand in mine as I take you for a ride. You'll see your life be stripped away, cause today you're gonna die. Evil, the god of fire and hell. I'm the son of evil, the one you'll never know. As I look into your eyes, you'll only cry for help. I want to paralyze you, cause I only love myself. Laying on the floor in a pool of blood and cum, my demons lay beside me as I kissed them one by one. For on that night I met a force that nothing will compare. I was born the son of evil when I fucked the devil there. My daddy was a powerful soul back in '56. My mother was a virgin when she first felt his prick. Then on August 29th, baby Jesus Christ was born. An alien to the world he was set out to destroy. An alien to the world he was set out to destroy. An alien to the world he was set out to destroy.
Well, turn it up on Rebel Radio. We love you to death because I was born to be war as a rebel child without any cause. And I'm drinking whatever's in front of me because she left a note on the door. You sleeping on the porch, you come home drunk one more time. Get some good country music going on, and I guarantee you're going to love this station. This is Rebel Radio. Bless your soul.
Way down in West Virginia, there's some people who are one of a kind. They don't need nothing from nobody, 'cause they're already doing fine. You got Appalachians hunching and Mamie's raising hell. The legend of D-Ray White will never die like a rebel yell. And old Jesco's dancing in his daddy's shoes. Yeah, old Hassel's still hunching out them Boone County blues. And old Mamie, you know she's done some time in jail. The legend of D-Ray White will never die like a rebel, yeah. Birdie Mae White, she's the strongest woman that I've ever met in my life. She raised over 24 of her own and had to watch her husband die. She's always fighting hard and living off the land. When she's done living in this world, you know the Lord's gonna take her by her hand. Still hunching out them Boone County blues, Boone County blues. And Mamie, you know she's still raising hell. The legend of D-Ray White will never die like a rebel yet. Yeah, the legend of D-Ray White will never die like a rebel yet.
Weasel News.
Los Santos and Beijing are in a fierce battle to see who can become the most polluted city in the world.
The automobile industry gets rich on the back of a storm it probably caused.
Pollution News.
Los Santos residents are excited at the announcement of a contest between Los Santos and Beijing for the title of world's most polluted city.
We're gonna win this one! China doesn't stand a chance! Come on, Los Santos, let's show them America don't back down! Or recycle!
The storm that recently ravaged Liberty City has a silver lining after all. The automobile industry is booming thanks to the complete catastrophe where hundreds of thousands lost their homes and cars.
This was Weasel News.
Because corporate country ain't country, it's corporate. Rebel Radio.
quite a little man. So we spell out the words we don't want him to understand, like T-O-Y or maybe S-U-R-P-R-I-S-E. But the words we're hiding from him now tear the heart right out of me. Our D-I-V-O-R-C-E becomes final today. Me and little J-O-E will be going away. I love you both and this will be pure H-E-double-L for me. Oh, I wish that we could stop this D-I-V-O-R-C-E. Watch him smile, he thinks it's Christmas or his 5th birthday. And he thinks C-U-S-T-O-D-Y spells fun or play. I'll spell out all the hurting words and turn my head when I speak, 'cause I can't spell away this hurt that's dripping down my cheek. Our D-I-V-O-R-C-E becomes final today. Me and little J-O-E will be going away. I love you both and this will be pure H-E-double-L for me. Oh, I wish that we could stop this D-I-V-O-R-C-E.
I had a tumor on the right side of my brain and a blood clot on the left. And I told the doctor that I had an appointment with. He says, there's not much we can do for you that we can help you with. He said, because I tell you why, going in on your brain is a dangerous operation. It's a 50-50 chance you might stay and you might get to come back. I said, well, if you can't help me, doctor, why can't I be my doctor and help myself and smoke me a miracle joint called the Miracle Pot marijuana? And I smoked that joint, which held it in my lungs, and it took oxygen to my brain. It gave the tumor the munchies. And he slides over on the left side and eats the blood clot up, and then I'll get better.
I never
Well, you wonder why I always dress in black, why you never see bright colors on my back, and why does my appearance seem to have a somber tone? Well, there's a reason for the things that I have on. I wear the black for the poor and the beaten down, living in the hopeless, hungry side of town. I wear it for the prisoner who has long paid for his crime, but is there because he's a victim of the times. I wear the black for those who've never read or listened to the words that Jesus said about the road to happiness through love and charity. Why, you think he's talking straight to you and me? Well, we're doing mighty fine, I do suppose, in our streak of lightning cars and fancy clothes. But just so we're reminded of the ones who are held back, up front there ought to be a man in black. I wear it for the sick and lonely old, for the reckless ones whose bad trip left them cold. I wear the black in mourning for the lives that could have been. Each week we lose 100 fine young men. And I wear it for the thousands who have died, believing that the Lord was on their side. I wear it for another 100,000 who have died, believing that we all were on their side. Well, there's things that never will be right, I know, and things need changing everywhere you go. But till we start to make a move to make a few things right, you'll never see me wear a suit of white. Oh, I'd love to wear a rainbow every day and tell the world that everything's okay. But I'll try to carry off a little darkness on my back till things are brighter. I'm the man in black.
Get out of my car, 'cause baby, you can't ride with me. Get out of my car, 'cause baby, you can't ride with me. You won't give me no hunch, you won't do it like you used to be. Well, I told your mama I wasn't coming back no more. Yeah, I told your mama I wasn't coming back no more. Get out of my car, 'cause you can't ride with me. Get out of my car, 'cause baby, you can't ride with me. Hunch that thing, baby. Shake that thing. Hit it. Get out of my car, 'cause baby, you can't ride with me. You won't give me no loving just like you used to be. Get out of my car, 'cause baby, you can't ride with me. Yeah. Get out of my car, 'cause baby, you can't ride with me. You won't give me sweet love, won't do me like you used to be. Get out of my car, 'cause baby, you can't ride with me. Get out of my car, 'cause baby, you can't ride with me. You won't give me sweet love, won't do me like you used to be. Let's roll it, baby. Yay! Take it on out. Woo! Shake that thing, honey. Oh, show me that thing, baby. Yeah. Look here, honey. Hey, I want to tell you something. You can stop this car, let me out, I ain't gonna show you that thing. Hey, yeah, baby. Get out of my car, cause baby, you can't ride with me. Get out of my car, cause baby, you can't ride with me. You won't give me sweet love, won't do it like you used to be. Get out of my car, you won't hunt me like you used to. Look here, mama. Let's roll that thing. Let's roll that thing to get out of my car, cause baby, you sure gave right with this cat.